Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel, A Little Patience. My name is Ashley, and I am here today on Wednesday, October 30th. I had to skip last week because I was sick and I'm feeling better now, so I am filming today. And this is Flosstube number 48. So my last Flosstube was a whip parade and a finish parade. So if you didn't catch that, go ahead and watch it because it shows all my stuff, all my cross stitch stuff. So thanks for being here with me today, and I'm going to start with whips because I don't have any new releases in my Etsy shop. I'm working on a few, and I'm very determined to get my little turkey guy designed and figured out, so I'm working on him right now. It's really beautiful right now in the Chicagoland area, and my windows are open, so I apologize if you hear any people doing like yard work and stuff. So it's the day before Halloween. Tomorrow it is supposed to cool down, but the past 2 days it's been like summer weather, but it's really breezy, so it's very enjoyable. I still have a lingering cough, so I'm sorry. I will cough during this floss tube. I can't help it. It's like a congestion kind of cough. It's been a long like week and a few days, so okay. No new releases. I'm working on some right now, and I have 2 whips because I finished a lot of things, surprisingly, because when I was on my trip, we went to Door County. I'll just kind of go this way. Right here, is that right? Yeah, we went to Door County, and then I brought my stitching with me, and I really didn't stitch at all because the lighting was really bad, and the only time I could stitch was in the early morning when the sun hasn't come out, or in the evening when it was obviously not there either. So we had a lot of fun. It was my first time taking my kids to Door County. They went on the ferry. We went to Washington Island, and we weren't there for that fall fest that I saw a picture on Facebook, and it was like the streets were so packed. I think that was on the other side of the peninsula. But we did go to, I think it was the Egg Harbor Pumpkin Patch. We went to that. Kids had fun. It rained like right before we got there, so I think we got lucky with the weather. But we had a great time and brought home some things. So no stitching that weekend. And then I had a lot of, I'm sorry, I'm looking at it, but I should be showing you. I had quite a few finishes, surprisingly. I just kind of stuck with them until I finished them. And then I came down with something. I got sick and didn't really feel like doing any activities, so I just kind of put on some TV for my little guy and stitched while he watched TV. And then just this weekend, I really haven't been feeling like stitching, so I'm sorry, I keep looking at this. So there's my book of days, and we're right here. Tomorrow's Halloween. My mom's coming over, and we'll go trick-or-treating with her, and I will make chili. My mother-in-law would make chili because she had all the boys in the neighborhood come over. So my husband is the 3rd boy in the family, so he's got 2 older brothers and an older sister. So they've got a lot of friends that are boys that came over for Halloween. So she would always make a big pot of chili for all the friends, and I'm carrying on that tradition, and that is the first time I make chili for the season. So I will be making some delicious chili, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about that before. So onto my whips. Let me just reach over. I only have 2 whips. They are On Prudence by Plum Street Samplers. See me peeking over. This is the only color I have left to do, and it is the red on the border flowers. I did find my tag of fabric. It is on 37 count Legacy Wild Honey. And I hope I'm not too close. I kind of scooched the camera forward so I can lean him, like rest on my chair because my back is hurting me. Okay, so, oh yeah, I got it all. I can see right through the fabric. So that's my progress. I only have to do the dark red in those flowers in the border, and then I'm done. And I need to find a framer because my LNS has been sold and they're moving to Wisconsin, and it's 6 hours away from me. So I don't have an LNS, but I do know there's one in Glen Ellen. I think it's Tomorrow's Heirlooms. So I think I'll just have to go check them out. And I actually think they're closer. It's just that my hometown was the same place my LNS was. So it was nice because then I could go up there and see my mom and bring the kids if I wanted to. So that's some pretty sad news, but I'm happy for Erica. I know, I can't imagine that running a needlework shop is all fun and games, so I'm sure she'll enjoy relaxing and actually stitching. Okay, my other one is spending time with her grandbabies. My other one is Santa's Village. I'm trying to find the chart. I had to pull out all my patterns because I need to stitch the snowflakes in again because I took them out. They were in DMC Light Effects, and I just decided I couldn't do it anymore. It just didn't look nice to me anymore, so I took out all the snowflakes. And this is just on 36 count natural. This is Zweigert. Okay, so let me see if I can flip through and find it. I honestly don't know which one I'm on anymore. I'll just show you. Okay, I got my buttons and everything's falling around. Okay, so I finished the middle row and now I'm on to the bottom. So I've got 4 more houses left and I'll be done. I really wanted to finish this year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because I need to start working on my Jingle Ball stitching. And I've seen quite a few people have already finished stitching some of the pre-stitching for the classes, so that's really cool, and people are really fast. I don't know which one I'm on. Let me see, it says Santa Sleigh Works. Let me see if I can find the picture. I'm so sorry. Nope. Santa's house, Mrs. Claus, stocking store. It's the last one. So that is the house, the current house that I'm working on. And it's got that cute little reindeer button. And I have all the buttons in my little bag here. So those are my whips. Speaking of the Jingle Ball, I told myself I couldn't start my Jingle Ball stitching. I couldn't start any new thing until November 1st. So I also really wanted to finish these 2 before I started that, but I don't think I will have time because the classes I chose are, well, 2 of them are pretty stitch heavy. So, okay, I'm gonna move on to my finishes and then I'll talk more about Jingle Ball in my haul, or purchases, I should say. So my finishes, I got back my needlepoint from my former LNS, their framer. So my mom brought it over and I immediately put it up and then I had to take it down a few days ago so I wouldn't forget to show you guys. I just want to make sure. So there it is. It's so cool. And the frame has like light gray speckling on it. I thought it was really neat. So I think it turned out really well. And she did a great job. It's got the hook on the back, or the wiring on the back to hang it on the wall. It's beautiful. I don't know who this is by. I don't know if I have the chart anymore to help you. I did change the canvas, was like a tan, so I changed it to a light gray. The spider webs were white, which makes sense, but I chose like a black sparkly thread. And I think the chart is called Halloween Ribbons. And I'm pretty sure she has a spring ribbons one as well, and probably more, but that is the only one I have and is the only one I've done. I just love that one. It's so cool. And I'm so glad I got it in time for Halloween. Okay, another finish. And I thought about framing this myself or finishing it myself, I don't know, is Humble and Kind. For a second I was like, oh no, that's the back. Not that it's a big deal. So I finished Humble and Kind. This is by La Di Da. And I did end up changing the floss color for the words. I just used the purple, and it's an NPI, and it is on the called for, which I believe is 36 count Ren. I don't think I have the chart handy. I think I already put it away. Oh, it's so breezy. Sometimes, so I have windows right here, and it's two of them together, and then I have like an arched window on top, but I can't open that one. But my windows are open, and I have my table right here, a big like cutting board table. It's huge, and it was my grandma's. So the wind will come in and just blow everything off my table sometimes. So it's kind of happening right now. But anyway, I used the NPI silks and the called for fabric. I just changed the colors, like I said. So instead of using the called for the words, in fact, I don't think I used that color at all. I switched to the purple, and then the door, I just made the darker pink, and I think that's the only changes I made. Oh, I did kind of change the plants, the flowers, because they were not symmetrical at all. So I just made it a little bit cleaner, I should say. I think I just got a weird copy of the chart, like because mine was even missing the alphabet at the bottom. Okay, I also finished Chippy. It's the Mill Hill beaded kit. So I got Chippy all stitched up. It's so cute. It looks like, I think, a peanut maybe, or corn. I don't know. I think it's a little peanut he's chewing on there. So I have the magnet right here so I don't lose it. And then I'll get some felt on the back, glue that magnet on, and then put him on my printer cabinet. I had moved these to my fridge, but then I got a metal cabinet to put my printer on, and I'm putting these on there so I can see them. Well, I can see them in the kitchen too. I'm like always in the kitchen with 3 kids and a husband, so excuse me. Oh, I also finished Ellen Barber. Oh, she's in here somewhere. Okay, she's stuck down here. Here's Humble and Kind by Lottie Da. And it is 36 count Ren by Picture This Plus. And I used the called for NPIs. Here was the Mill Hill kit for Chippy. Excuse me. And here's Ellen Barber by Hands Across the Sea. I had some Weeks 30 count parchment that I stitched this on, and then I just used the DMC, the called for DMC. So because it is 30 count, it's a lot bigger than sorry, it's a lot bigger than the model. Oh, it's so cute. I used all the called for. It's so cute. And it's so fun and vibrant. I mean, you can tell a kid made this. I was like, this is what, if my daughter was making a sampler, she'd probably pick all the mostly pinks and stuff, but it's so fun. It's so fun. Folded it the wrong way. So I have to get this framed as well. I thought about trying like a Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Those are the two closest craft stores to me. Joanna's a little bit of a drive, but I just get so nervous thinking about sending this in the mail and then getting it sent back. Like, there's just so many things that could go wrong in my mind. It makes me really hesitant to send these out. So, I mean, that's a lot of work you put into your things, and then it's out of your hands, and if something happens to it, there's nothing you can do. All right, I also finished Farm Life. So let me see if I can grab. Oh, I have another finish in here that I forgot to write in my notes. This is a new start and a finish. So I finished Farm Life by Little House Needleworks, and I don't know what fabric it's on. It was too light. I've talked about this before. So I coffee tea dyed it, and it's darker so that the white can show up. And I did not stitch this bottom border. I ended up leaving that out, and I used the called for flosses, and it is a mixture of DMC and Classic Colorworks. Okay, so here is my finish. I can't decide which is my favorite. I really like Little Sheep. They're pretty cute, and those cows are adorable. And I love this chicken on the cow. It's so sweet. I really thought this was gonna be fast. It wasn't too terribly long. But another one I need to get framed and finished. Just add it to my long list of finishes that are not finished. I think I was at 47 from my last video, and now I have all these too. I also finished this one, Man Bo Sapan, and that is the designer. I just stitched this on some fabric I had, and I did the measurements to see if it would fit. I chose my own colors. I used this gold. In fact, I even think I used this on my youngest stocking. Classic Colorworks Toasted Marshmallow, Cherry Cobbler, Mistletoe, and Cocoa Bean. And I want to say it's like 28 count something. Okay, I'm gonna lift it up and put it behind my notebook, so it'll show up a little bit better. So the pot doesn't show up as well as I was hoping for, but I still like it. And it does have specialty stitches in one chart, which I did not do. And then the other chart is just monochromatic. So I kind of did, I mean, I didn't do it monochromatic, but I didn't do the specialty stitches either. And then I added some beads that I had and some buttons that I had. And I think I'm gonna turn this one into a pillow. I think it's really cute. There's a little close-up of those beads. So I had to lay those all out and then take a picture on my phone and then work from my phone, so I had to zoom in. All right, this one I forgot to write on my list, but I printed this out from the Jingle Ball last year. A lot of the designers had free charts, so I printed out like all the free charts, and this was one of them. And it's just a really simple Mary. It's on here 3 times, so you could probably just cut it out and give it away at your LNS. But I just was looking through my fabric and I found a little scrap that I knew it would fit on, and I just pulled some colors that I had, and there's my Mary. So I'll turn it into a little ornament. It's so cute. I think I just did one little, oh yes, the little hollies aren't the same. I think there's like one missing right here, so I just added that in on mine. And it took me like a morning to night, not even. It was so quick. I'm just switching my legs around. My foot's falling asleep, sorry. Okay, so here's my cute little Mary. I don't know what this is. What fabric? I don't know. I just grabbed it out of my boxes. Okay, so that was my last finish. And then I have some purchases. And then I'll show you. And then I like, before I did, like I bought the classes for the Jingle Ball, I went through all my Christmas patterns and pulled out all the ones I wanted to do. But I don't want to have so many whips. I'm trying to really narrow those down and work on them. So we'll see how many I actually end up starting. Okay, I went to Hobby Lobby with my entire family last weekend because everybody wanted to come. And I got this on, I don't know if it was clearance, but it was $4.49, and I thought it would look really cute to put this sampler on there. And this is one of Jeanette Douglas's, like a collection of petite samplers, I think it was. And I think it'll be really cute on there. So I got this for this. And this would fit some really nice smalls too. If you want the number, so you can check it out at your Hobby Lobby. I was gonna say, I'm trying to think of where in the store I found it. It was like in the front where there's all those little tiny short aisles, I think. So I got that. Let's see. I signed up for some Jingle Ball classes. I printed out just 2 of the charts. So I signed up for Tiny Modernist, the gingerbread house. So I think that's so cute. And she's got some really great instructions that I didn't print out. I just printed out the chart on how to finish it. Even though she is doing the class for finishing it, her instructions were really detailed. So I gotta start stitching that one. And I also signed up for the blue flower Festive Forest. I'm excited for this one. I think it's so cool. And this is the one I really want to get done because I imagine you stitch these together, or like whip stitch that together, but and then you just do all those little panels. But I really want to have this one done for the class so I can make sure I get it right. So I signed up for this one. And then I also signed up for Hello from Liz Matthews. She designed a star, and she's going to show us how to put it together, and there's like scalloped beading around the edges, so I'm excited for that. I haven't printed that one off yet. And then I also signed up for the Stacy Nash class, and that's like a gingerbread house sewing thing. It's so cute. And I did all PDF charts. I did not purchase any kits because I really want to see what I have in my craft room that I can use, and then that way it'll be more unique and personal too. So those are my Jingle Ball classes. I also got a sweater, and I got the gray sweater with a swan on it, and I did size up like it was recommended, and it's huge. So if you are considering buying any merchandise, so I got my mug from last year, and there's just water in here right now. Check to see if there's a size chart, because I feel like I could have gotten a smaller size, but big sweatshirts are fine. They're nice and cozy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the other Christmas charts that I want to work on, and then my haul is mixed in between, I think. I tried to gather it all up, but I'm probably missing some things or put them away already. Okay, I have been wanting to do these for quite a while. I think I first saw them when Priscilla stitched them, and she added her own color conversion and added red to it. So I got all of these by Hands On Design. I haven't done them yet, obviously. So I really like how they look as is. I love these pretty greens. So I will be purchasing the overdyed threads. It's overdyed cotton, and it looks like it's all Classic Colorworks. So I haven't bought them yet, but I did. And I'm not going to buy the straw fabric. I just looked to see what I had, and I thought this might be a good color. This is by Roxy Floss Co. And I cannot read that color. I forgot I was going to go to their website and look it up, but I don't know what that says. But it's pretty close. Straw is more yellow and this is more brown, but I thought it was nice, and I didn't want it to be on 32 count. I'd rather have 36 or 40. So I can just stitch with one strand. I'm sorry. This cold has taken a lot out of me. I'm wondering if it was the flu, but I was so exhausted. So I put them in the order that I wanted to do them. It's like my favorite to least favorite, but I'm pretty sure I want to do them all. And there's no way like I'm gonna get all of these stitched up at all this year, but I could at least start one, maybe just one, on that beautiful fabric. All right, and then I found some Lizzie Kates I had, and I really like this one a lot. I like both of them, but I would probably stitch this one first. Then I have these in like the order too of ones I wanted to stitch. I really like how this one is all together. I think that's really, I like it like that. But I like the idea of ornaments too, so I'm not sure what I would do here, what I would decide. And then this one by Primrose Cottage, stitches. Christmas trees and stitching, please. Super cute. I thought that would be a good one to get stitched up, be really fast. And then some more Lizzie Kate. And I would do these as ornaments. And this one as well. I like how they're all together. I'm not sure I like the words though. I think I would just stitch like the elf and the presents, Mrs. Claus, just the snowman. I do actually have this one stitched up, but I think I would prefer it like that. And then I have, I pulled out this one by the Scarlet House, Merry Christmas. I thought that was so cute. I love the colors in there too. And I love these little strawberries. It's just hanging on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hanging on that knob. I love that so much. I know this is like my last one, but it's because it's not like Christmassy, and I was really thinking like Christmas stuff and ornaments I could make. And then I have some more free charts. I'll try my best to share just the image. So I printed this one off from the Jingle Ball last year. This is by Hello from Miss Matthews, Merry Christmas. And I really like the monochromatic. And then another one by Teresa Kogut. So fun. It's so fun. Jolly Soul. And I feel like these would all be pretty quick to stitch. This next one I really can't show you because it's just the chart. And then I thought, well, you know, I came across this and I thought, well, I should really get that stitch from last year. That'd be really fun. So that's the Jingle Ball free ornament last year. Right, this one I can't show you. And then here's another hands-on, I kind of have to go sideways, design. I'll just make a cute little ornament in the hoop. That'd be really, really cute. The bow on top. And really fast. And then this one I saw a lot of people doing last year. People were sharing their progress on Instagram of this one, also by Hands-On Design. And I thought that was really cute too. Sorry, just bear with me. And then I really want to do the Prairie Schooler, what's it called? Christmas alphabet, because a while ago, not a while ago, but like 2 months ago I went to Hobby Lobby and they just were starting to get out their Christmas stuff. And I found these little houses. I've been wanting to find little houses like this to stitch these on, to do Merry Christmas. And I have like a frame, and they won't all fit for Christmas. So I was gonna do Merry on the top and then Christmas in the frame. So Christmas is too big, these are too wide. So I thought about doing Merry in the frame and then doing the strand of Christmas, like a Christmas like this on the bottom. I'd show you the frame, but these are all in it right now and they're just laying on my floor and they're all dusty. But I did get these from Hobby Lobby. I'm hoping they were on sale because $5 for each house is crazy, and I got I don't know, 9. But I really wanted these so bad. I thought they would be perfect, and I didn't care how small they were or how big they were. I will make them fit. So I'll have to measure out and figure out what size fabric I can use. I'm hoping 36 will fit perfectly because that is what I would prefer. Okay, I was so gung-ho on all these Christmas patterns that I even pulled out fabric and floss to start this one, but I told myself, no, I need to wait. I need to do Jingle Ball stitching first. So this is another free chart by, I'm going to say, yeah, Heartstring Samplery. and I had pulled out fabric and floss for this because I was going to start it. But I thought this would look really nice on white clay, 40 count white clay, with that gold I had as the yellow, pomegranate, English ivy, and this is Weeks Dye Works Swamp Water. And then that gold that I had, which is already buried somewhere. Okay, I'm almost done, and then I'm gonna go rest. I gotta pull my quiche out of the oven. All right, I got my very first Prairie Schooler Santa. So this is 2024, and I thought I'll stitch it and see if I like it, and probably turn it into an ornament. And I really think I'm gonna stitch it on 40 count so it's nice and tiny. I think that would be really cute. So we'll see. If I like it, I'll get more. But I know they're very popular. I also got Winter Quaker by Primrose Cottage. I got Christmas Quaker. Have you seen their new one? It was like a hot chocolate one. It's so cute. I need to get that one next. So here's the Christmas Quaker. And then I got Christmas Quilt. I also ordered there's a sampler exclusive through Country Sampler in Spring Green, Wisconsin. This is the first time I've ordered from them, and I keep seeing it in the newsletter, and I keep telling myself I don't need it. It's beautiful. I don't need it. I finally got it. It was initially only available to their club members, and it was so popular they made it available to everyone. But they won't be ready to ship until like January. So it was so sweet because I also purchased a chart, and I have been having a hard time finding it. I purchased this chart through them as well. And she, I think Jean, Jeanne, she emailed me and asked me if I wanted this one right away. She's like, I noticed it was a Christmas chart. Do you want it right away, or do you want to wait? And I thought, that is so kind and thoughtful. So I'm like, go ahead and send it to me. So I got this from them. I just love these long pillows. I think I have their pumpkin one as well. And the flower one by October House Fiber Arts. I gotta be fast. I gotta blow my nose. I also got Merry Cozy Jolly by Sweet Wing Studio. This is so sweet. I love these fun colors for Christmas. And I got Stacy. This is by Stacy Nash, and it's Farm Market Pin Keep. Some of those are hard to read backwards on the screen. So I've been eyeing this one for a long time, and I finally got it. It's really cute. I was looking at the back, trying to see if there was a year when it came out. Okay, and then I also got this one from Primrose Cottage, Beautiful Things. I thought this would look really nice on my stitching wall, where I have my long Stitchers ABC by Little House Needleworks, and then my cross stitch Sassy Strippers by Stitching with the Housewives is over there, and I thought this would look really nice over there too. And I love green and pink together. I'll probably change that yellow. It looks a little dark, but it could just be the picture. Okay. Oh, and then I got, I'll be fast with these two. I got, we went to Barnes & Noble after my kid's swimming lesson on Sunday, and I picked this up. And I got this in the mail. It's my calendar. I was hoping it'd be a little bit bigger. I don't know why I thought that, because I know Nicholas showed the pictures, but so I get a paper calendar every year, and I write like all the stuff going on and like the dinners for that day. And I can't do that with this one, so it'll just be mine. And there is a chart in there as well. And then from number 12 Stitch Co. Pretty sure. If I get it wrong, I'll fix that. But I just, yeah. I just saw this. So I got this from number 12 Stitch Co. It is a design by, I think, Mojo Stitches. I don't remember who made the project bag, but I purchased this as a kit. This project bag is so pretty. And I got, yeah, Mojo Stitches. I got this sampler because my mom had breast cancer and I thought this would be really sweet to get and have. And 20% of all kits, so the money from the kits is being donated to Breast Cancer Foundation of Australia. But I thought it was so pretty. And I love that there's a drum too. And this is the fabric that is stitched on. I was gonna say, I know there's a tag in here somewhere. It is Ice Rose and 40 count. It's like, it's a really, really pale pink and it's beautiful. And I don't really have anything to compare it to. Maybe if I fold it up, you can get the color better. That's a little better. If I had something kind of white, I really don't. It's really pretty. It's kind of like that, a little bit lighter than that pink right there. Okay, so the fabric came in the floss. I've never heard of this brand before. These are some really pretty silks. Cascade House. Looks like they're from just Australia. Oh, and it's a pink ring. There's the chart. Dutch Redwork Duo. I'm really sorry, I'm almost done. Some floss drops. And I thought it was so funny. Just this, I don't know. This random thing came with it. I don't know if that was an accident. I don't know. A fun sticker. And some fripperies. So I showed this to my mom when she came over so last week. She thought it was all really pretty too. And the inside of this bag, this fabric is gorgeous. I love this bag. This project bag is beautiful. And it's big. It's bigger than the ones I made, and it's tall too. All right. You probably don't like that. I need to blow my nose, and I really enjoyed this. Yeah. Please like and subscribe, and go visit my Etsy shop. Once this gets uploaded, I'll get on my computer and put the links in the description box below. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm actually really bad about posting stuff, but you can go follow me anyway. I'm at alittlepatiencexs. So, all right, bye you guys. I'll see you later.